can really tell us when spring is going to
I can tell you.
Happen is Chief Meteorologist Bryan Scofield.
I'll give everyone a hint. End of this month, start of next month, that's when he's going to come out of rumation. Going to throw that down. Just pick one of those dates right in there. You'll see that I'm correct on this one. Maybe I know a thing or two about the desert tortoises. Hey, take a look. Normal January. I know it's in our rearview mirror now, but only by a day or two. And I wanted just to say that we've had our own little taste of spring with 74 to end off the month, but we started off the month with a very cold low at 27. Now we're starting to see this month really get into the cold lows in the 20s. Essentially, with our temperatures, we were on track with average, just a little bit below. Rainfall a little bit below as well. But we're going to start to catch up very soon. We know that we're talking so much about El Nino. You hear so much about that on national news that February and March are our better chances to really get the full effects of El Nino, which means more rain for us, less for Northern California. We'll see if that happens. A lot of sunshine today and 40s because this morning in the 20s, you saw those numbers. And our old storm, which we kicked to the curb, plagued Des Moines. Yeah, you can see it dragging up a lot of moisture, moving up through the Great Lakes. And that really is the pattern of what has happened through each of our storms. They've just kind of come here, given us a little glancing blow, this time a little more than a glancing blow, and then really started to mess with other parts of the nation. So for us, we look good, relatively dry conditions now, and with less wind, we will get very cold, but upstream a little bit. Next storm in, I don't think that means much for us, but it should increase the cloud cover a little bit. And let me show you how close it comes, give us a glancing blow. Cold air, and it looks impressive right there. You would think tomorrow we'd have an opportunity, but most of it stays to the north, so we get the full effects of cooler weather, but that high pressure zone will start to push on in, and that'll make a difference in the temperatures. For tonight, here's what you need to see. Those numbers in the 20s for tonight in so many locations. McCarran officially maybe about 31, but other areas, outlying areas, wind protected areas in the 20s. Soon to be back into the 60s again, but it'll take till the weekend to do so. And then next week, it looks like high pressure builds in strong. So once again, we start to flirt with that 70-degree mark. Overnight lows go from the 30s to the 40s. Ricky.
All right, thank you, Bryan.